Fans, are you ready to rumble? We're here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. I'm your host, Dan Cisneros, and I'd like to thank everyone in Albuquerque for joining us here tonight. Got a good action lineup tonight here at the State Fairgrounds, the Lujan Building. The main event tonight, you're going to see Sean McLean in action, the big power puncher out of Rio Rancho, returning once again in search of a world title. And first, we're going to go to the undercard, however. We're going to see Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez in action. Marcos is a former kickboxing champion, turned boxer, and his last time out was absolutely spectacular with a big knockout over Rudy Chavez from Albuquerque. You saw that fight right here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. But right now, let's get into the action. Boxing from the Lujan Building here in Albuquerque, New Mexico on the 8-Count Boxing Hour.
RICARDO GALVAN. Judging this third bout will be Dan Cisneros, Jim Ash, and Jim Bagshaw. In the red corner, in the blue corner, RICARDO GALVAN with a 0-1-1 at 149. In the blue corner, Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez with a 1-1. One knockout at 140 pounds.
Okay, boxing fans, we're just about ready to get underway here. These are welterweights. Coming to you from the Lujan Building on the Albuquerque State Fairgrounds, the New Mexico State Fairgrounds in Albuquerque. The 8-Count Boxing Hour getting ready to open up now with a good welterweight fight. The man from Las Lunas, New Mexico, Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez, will be taking on his opponent, Mr. Galvan from Mexico, and round one is underway. This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds. Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez in the black trunks. His opponent, RICARDO GALVAN from Juarez, Mexico. Rodriguez with a record of 1-0, his first win by knockout. You saw that right here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. We hope you saw it anyway. A spectacular knockout win over Rudy Chavez, and right now you can see that Marcos Rodriguez is very aggressive. He's an aggressive fighter, former kickboxing champion. And there you see coming in now winging with hooks, a lot of hooks. And he throws with both hands. Now Galvan pushing Marcos back. RICARDO GALVAN shoots back at Marcos Rodriguez. Looks like we have a good fight going here. Marcos trying to fine-tune that boxing style. He's very promising. Trained by John Cedillos and Tony Rosales. And there you see Galvan now going to the attack on the body. Marcos Rodriguez slips out to his left. And Marcos, you can see, keeping his hands high, a good defense. There he comes back with a left hand now. And he runs into a little right hand with no effect at all. And now you see Rodriguez opening up. And Galvan just kind of ties him up there. Oh, and off of the break now. Oh, Rodriguez puts his man down. He just opened up on him, and Galvan goes down to one knee. The referee, Al Martinez, is ruling that one as a slip. He was not hurt, but he did go down from the attack of Marcos Rodriguez. We're just underway now, round one. Oh, and there's a solid right hand now from Rodriguez. The pit bull out of Los Lunas, New Mexico, Marcos Rodriguez. The man has impressive power. And there you see him throw that big left hand, just missing. And now he lands some body shots and good shots to the head. And I think Galvan's about ready to go. He looks hurt now. Marcos Rodriguez putting the pressure on right here. Again, he comes back with the shots that are just missing by a hair. There's a good right hand to the head now. And Rodriguez is just going to work on this guy. You see Galvan trying to push his way out, and Marcos will have none of it. Again, he sticks the right-left combination, and down goes Galvan. And I think that was just kind of a combination of punches, and it built up to the point that Galvan just goes down to get away from the punishment. Marcos Rodriguez dishing out some punishment here to his opponent. And the man will take the mandatory 8 count here. Again, you see Rodriguez jumps right back on him now. On the attack again, a right hand to the head really stings him. Oh man, and a left hand to the body as the man was going down, and that's going to be another knockdown, the second in the round, scored by Marcos Rodriguez. So fireworks to open up the 8-count boxing hour here tonight. Thanks for joining us, everybody, here on Community Cable Channel 27. And at the bell, Galvan is saved by the bell, and he got hammered in that round. So Ricardo Galvan, I think he's pretty glad to get back to his corner. There you see him. Boy, he's taking some pretty deep breaths here. And now referee Al Martinez comes over to check on him. Boy, he got punished. Shots to the head, to the body. Marcos Rodriguez just throwing everything in the book at his man. All offense, Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez. And now you see a little argument here, something going on. And that's it, the fight's over. Referee Al Martinez waves his arms, the fight is over. So I don't know if the referee stopped it or if Mr. Galvan just decided he'd had enough, but either way, this fight is over. And now we're going to look at some replay footage. The first knockdown, watch Rodriguez as he is aggressive. There was a shot that hurt his man right there, and you can just see Galvan. He was hurt from that first shot, and he just kind of folded up. And he goes down to one knee. And I think, in my opinion, it was pretty much a matter of getting away from the attack of Marcos Rodriguez. And there you see Galvan on the stool. He definitely was overpowered by Rodriguez. Now we're looking at the second knockdown. You see a left hand there, and there's a right hand that snuck in, another right hand, and you see him just finish him with that left to the body as the man was going down. Referee Al Martinez gives him the count. The man got up, but between rounds the fight was stopped. And the winner out of Los Lunas, New Mexico, 2-0 now with 2 wins by knockout, is Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez. And Rodriguez looks a little bit unhappy there. I think he wanted to really put his man away with a solid knockout, but he's still going to get the knockout in the record book. 2 wins, both by knockout, so he's off to a good start as a professional. We've got to keep an eye on this young man, Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez. I think if he can tune up that defense and maybe get a little more jabs going and a little more science to his boxing, he definitely has the strength and the will to be a good fighter. Now let's go up to ring announcer from KDNR Radio. That's Mucho Martinez.
Referee stops contact after round 1. Technical. The winner, Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez.
The winner of tonight's opening bout out of Los Lunas, New Mexico, Marcos the Pitbull Rodriguez.
Referee stops contact after round 1. Technical. The winner, Marcos Pitbull Rodriguez.